MTN.
You used to tell me that I don't make you happy. All that time you would be complaining. But baby, how come you never call me? But now with MTN, I have a daily voice bundle. I'll call you every day, yeah yo, baby dondolo. MTN voice bundle, yeah yo, baby dondolo. MTN voice bundle, yeah yo, baby dondolo. MTN voice bundle neza bei dondoro okutera network zona tunga dakika 25 arshiringi 10 zonka nyigasta emwe not star ibiri emwe hash otoraneho daily bundle ninga kozesa my MTN app ogambe aha bei dondoro aha kuba kuturi kugamba hamwe twine kizibira MTN enkora n'obushosholeke nibikuratirwa MTN nereberero kitongole kya Uganda Communications Commission.
Abati yansi malinyo tukabaikiriza kandi tuwagundamu na stampu ebyo bwijanja bikukora handwe ezikwawukana malimuka kuguka baine ebyome bikukebera omubiri gwawe biketegereze kikuterebaniza kandi nibakeberera hano so omutwaro gw'umugonka baine omubazo gw'okuyigula ebinywa okuterwa omutwe nibajanja bebirwaire by'omutima ulcers pressure omusijja okutakira abakuru hamu n'okuzimba ebigere okurumu munda nibakora ali amaani g'ekiseija baina omubazi gwa maani ogw'okwijjanjaba ebirwaire bya maino nibasuubuza green tea
abakaruguza mubasange ha ofisi zaabwe enkulu buli kya kabiri kya kataano kya mukaaga hamu na kya sabiti aho Muzizi Road hayi na Stanbic Bank hanju ya Muzeyi Kisembo Akona House abanyamarunda babayo buli kya balaza hasanyuka Band Lodge
ababugwara mubatunge buli kya kasatu aha Executive Bar and Guest House omwamenyo kuizigira abapuyo abatiyansi mubasangeyo kyakana ha Pentagon Bar and Lodge otunulira offices za Apuyo Town Council
habwa nyamirimo yabwe enkure ya karuguza bakingura kuruga saha ibire za nyenkyakara kuika saha 3 zekiro mu bichweke ebindi batandika saha 3 za nyenkyakara kuika saha 11 za rebagyo abantu nywena ni mwetwa kweja mukaba ba memba nainye mukatandika kora na tianshi
kumanya bikukira hotel ha 086 13 0400 na 070 95 10 23
tianshi together we share.
For how Chinese bantu baingi muno ohulira kyansimba hano nkwata hamugongo ekifuba kikulemera oburumi munyingo mu baitu hati wekwata ba for how Chinese bano ni baijanja banokira kimo ebirwaire no biraga nenkora yawe yekikugu baine byoma ebya meridian therapy nibikonyera okwigula ebinywa kutereza migongo ali nyaba kusasa nibakumara mu busase bona bwino munyingo hati nywa bakuzimbe bigere mugende mubayikire nibakora handwire za maiso nibajanja basukali harusazi okwetaga kusara size okendeza omunyeto gwine oine kizibu kyokusanyarara hamuna inywa abateirwe stroke niba batereza ni mugaruka okurungi muno aba for how Chinese hano mukaruguza basange amuhanda gwa kizizi ogugenda vision hakyombeko kyakona house haihine ichundiro lya magiteri yaka opposite Millennium Guest House rundi baterera namba zesimu 078 kinana na mnana nsanju na msanju asatu na mnana na 0 nkaga na ibiri kinana na isatu anna nemu for how Chinese hamuno bwijanja byo burungi
esaha zikire msanje zeihangwe ohulirize KDR 10 fama akaire kanu nikakuleterwa
MTN voice bundles ezikutera network zona habei dondolo migasita 10 ibiri emu hash rundo yekonyeza my MTN app okome mu daily bundle habo kuba butukuba zaitwena titukwemerezebwa MTN Uganda Limited nerolerwa Uganda Communications Commission.
A very good afternoon. It is exactly 1 p.m. My name is Deo Asiimwe. I welcome you to this broadcast of KDR News. Now, the detail. At least 100 youth in Kibale district have been awarded certificates after successfully completing a 3-day training of youth development in information and communication technology, ICT tools, and multimedia. The training exercise, which was supported by the Uganda Communications Commission in partnership with House of Talent, was held at Buyanja Secondary School in Kibale Town Council, Kibale District. Judge William Irumba, the head teacher of Buyanja Secondary School, who presided over as chief guest at the awarding ceremony yesterday, urged the trained youth to be change agents in their communities, thanking Minister Kasaija for lobbying the initiative to Kibale District.
I expect all of you now to have consolidated the talents you have interacting with computers and smartphones. You are now going to improve the confidence that you had in using these things. Those of you who are working, you are going to improve on your level of performance because you have known what you didn't know. You are now going to save time and money. My other expectation is you are going to improve on business productivity. There are certain things that you are not doing because of certain limitations. I expect that you are going to minimize errors on the job. Government has injected money into this. Don't waste the resources of government and sleep on these skills. I want to believe you are better people than you came, and we want to see the difference.
In his remarks, Eddie Okila, the team leader for youth skilling program in charge Western and Southwestern Uganda, urges the trained youth to utilize the gained skills to change their lives and their communities at large.
You have a new skill now. You are now equipped to go and change your life, the life of those around you, and the life of the people in your district. To add value to your district, to your country, but more importantly, to get a job for yourself and earn a living using these skills. Now you can make money using your own mobile phone. Encourage others to be a part of this. It's just the beginning. There is a next level UCC is bringing, and government of Uganda. From us, we want to say thank you to every youth here.
Emmanuel Kato, the youth chairperson Kibale District, commends Finance Minister Matia Kasaija for the opportunity created to the youth in Kibale District in support to fighting unemployment.
Tukozile WhatsApp group yaitwe nkusaba tutagirugaho leka tuikale tumonitoringa one another nkunihira ababayire hano itwene WhatsApp group yaitwe takisisa kipostinga mwe bintu ebindi leka tugikaze amuramwa niko warabaho training ezindi. We can use that very platform to communicate. Again, you come back for knowledge and skills. Skilling the youth in ICT, it is not in common. Imagine in southwestern Uganda, we were the few who were selected by the minister, Honorable Matia Kasaija. And when you go back, you sang, we really love him. When time comes to Mugambire Rindi.
In an interview with some of the youth after the training, say that they are optimistic that the attained skills will help them to improve their daily lives.
Sima government abomugisa gwetuleteire yatuletera omusomo kuruga mu UCC nko musigazi nkitangirire muno kunyambaho kuongeza kutambuza ihulire lyemyoga omu district yeno ya Kibale omwihanga lyona
twegere bintu bingi muno nkaitwa abasigazi kukolesa computer ku designinga posters basigazi batayi bange twina amazimu ga smartphone ganu baitu abakira tugakolesa kubi nkubasaba tukolesa amazimu gaitu kukolesa ente
omusomo guno guja kunyamba hakuongera kuturukia amahura garungi nkaitwa ba agent nga ba radio
amazima twegere nkaitwa abasigazi nkusaba kola posters bazaire baitu abaliyoko nitusaba obukonyezi bwanyu mu supporting
nkusima government ya Uganda nisima amuna honale white minister Matia Kasaija amuna abebembezi baitu bona abokukiriza omusomo guno ogwa youth skilling in multimedia tools and ICT kuijo mu kichweka shin.
Away from that, Kagadi Magistrate Court has remanded an 18-year-old man to Mambugu Government Prison on charges of defilement. The suspect is Moses Ategeka, a resident of Kyaterekera village in Kyaterekera sub-county Kagadi district. Court presided over by Kibale Chief Magistrate Her Worship Nazifa Namayanja had that the accused, while in Kyaterekera sub-county on 18th of last month, defied a 15-year-old girl whose particulars have been withheld because she is a minor. In the dock, the accused was not allowed to take any plea because the court lacks jurisdiction to such capital nature offences, which prompted the magistrate to remand him until 11th next month. Over to Hoima district, the police in Hoima have arrested a 28-year-old woman for allegedly strangling her 2-year-old child to death. The suspect is Annette Tumsime, 28, a resident of Kitongole village in Kyabigambire sub-county, Hoima district. The incident reportedly came to be known yesterday after residents noticed that the child was missing and tasked the mother to explain the whereabouts of the child. When the residents threatened to lynch Katusime, she admitted to having strangled the child and secretly buried him in a sugarcane plantation. She later led the residents where she had buried the child. The residents alerted the police, who exhumed the body that was taken to Hoima City Mortuary. Alex Mwesigwa, the local council chairperson for Kyabigambire sub-county, says that for a long time the suspect accused the husband Peter Kasaija of excessive consumption of alcohol and not providing for the family. Julius Alan Hachiza, the Albertine Region Police spokesperson, has confirmed the incident, saying that the suspect is currently in custody at Hoima Central Police Station. Now in Kasese district, the High Court has sentenced a man identified as Jackson Mohindo Kasulenge to 20 years in prison for murder. Kasulenge was convicted on his plea of guilty over the murder of 2 people in Kamugobe, one village in Kisinga sub-county, Kasese district. Court presided over by Justice David Makumbi had that on 5th of January last year, Kasulenge killed his wife Mary Bira Shamim by strangulation. The court also had that on 30th of July the same year, Kasulenge killed his brother Joles Kabutusi Kasulenge by hitting his head with a blunt object and buried him in a banana plantation. In November last year, the 2 bodies were exhumed by the police, and preliminary findings then indicated that they had been killed under unclear circumstances by Kasulenge. He was subsequently arrested and taken to Mobuku government prison.
You are still listening to KDR News Broadcast. This is the news on the international scene.
Welcome back. Now for the news on the international scene, Russia. President Vladimir Putin has said that Russia may supply weapons to North Korea in what he suggests will be a mirror response to the Western arming of Ukraine. Putin was speaking to reporters in Vietnam yesterday, a day after visiting a nuclear-armed North Korea and signing a mutual defense agreement with its leader, Kim Jong-un. Western countries have shunned North Korea because of its development of nuclear and ballistic missiles in defense of United Nations sanctions and view the growing ties between Moscow and Pyongyang with concern. Putin threatened earlier this month that Russia may supply arms to Western adversaries because the West is providing high-precision weapons to Ukraine and giving it permission to fire them at target inside Russia. In his latest comment, he says North Korea could be one such recipient of Russian arms. The treaty signed by Putin and Kim on Wednesday commits each side to provide immediate military assistance to each other in the event of armed aggression against either one of them. Dear listener, as I wind up the newscast, a quick look on the top stories once more. 100 youth in Kivale awarded certificates after completing training in ICT tools. 18-year-old man remanded on charges of defilement in Kagadi. Woman arrested for strangling 2-year-old child to death, and Putin says Russia may send weapons to North Korea. That's it. It is 11 minutes past 1 p.m. My name is Deo Asiimwe. I wish you the best of your lunch, and please, it is a Friday. I wish you the best of your weekend, and keep with us. Never forget to follow us on Twitter. We are formerly X, then on YouTube and on TikTok. Don't forget, we are as well on Facebook. Good afternoon.
From all over the world, local, regional, national, and international, Kdr FM brings you all the stories. Kdr FM News, world's proudly sponsored by MTN.
You used to tell me that I don't make you happy. All that time you would be complaining. But baby, how come you never call me? But now with MTN, I have a daily voice bundle. I'll call you every day. Yeah, yo, baby, don't dolo. MTN voice bundle. Yeah, yo, baby, don't dolo. MTN voice bundle. Yeah, yo, baby, don't dolo.
MTN Voice Bundle. Neza Bay Dondoro. Oktera Network.